Spring is here, and the deals are hotter than ever at Shack Shop. Turn heads with stunning bikinis, now on sale. Explore the deep with cutting-edge underwater drones. Gear up for adventure with durable tents for every trip. Ride into spring with unbeatable deals on bikes. Fresh styles, women's fashion, and must-have looks, all discounted. Don't miss the Shack Shop Spring Fling Sale. These prices won't last. Shop now and make this spring unforgettable, only at Shack Shop.
In an era when many actors feel tethered to Hollywood's fast-paced, high-pressure lifestyle, one familiar television star has taken a dramatically different path, one that trades red carpets and studio lots for mountains, open skies, and a quieter, more grounded life. Best known for his breakout role in the hit spy drama Burn Notice, Jeffrey Donovan has built a successful career in film and television. But while his professional life once revolved around Los Angeles, his personal life has taken root somewhere far from the entertainment capital, and he has no intention of ever going back. Speaking candidly in a recent interview, Donovan shared that his move away from California wasn't just a lifestyle choice, it was a life-changing turning point that began with meeting his future wife. He explained that while working on a project years ago, he crossed paths with a woman who would ultimately reshape his future. That woman, Michelle Woods, wasn't from Hollywood. She was from Colorado, a place Donovan admits he hadn't fully appreciated until he began visiting more often. What started as occasional trips quickly evolved into something more permanent. The more time he spent there, the more he realized that Colorado offered something he hadn't found in Los Angeles: balance, peace, and a sense of home. Their relationship deepened, and by 2012, the couple married in a private ceremony in Santa Barbara. Soon after, they began building a life together, centered not around the industry, but around family. Today, Donovan and his wife are raising their 3 children, Claire, Lucas, and Ethan, in Colorado, a decision he describes as one of the best choices he's ever made. While Florida is often nicknamed the Sunshine State, Donovan jokingly pushed back on that idea, offering his own take. According to him, Colorado quietly deserves that title far more. He described the state as surprisingly bright and full of sunshine year-round, noting that it rivals, even surpasses places like Arizona and New Mexico in terms of clear, sunny days. But beyond the weather, it's the overall environment that keeps him there. For Donovan, Colorado represents a healthier way of living, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. The slower pace, access to nature, and distance from the constant noise of Hollywood have created a setting where he feels more present as both a father and a husband. Though he grew up in Boston and still maintains close friendships with people in Los Angeles, he acknowledges that raising children in the entertainment capital comes with its own unique challenges. Many of his friends remain in California, navigating the demands of both career and family in a city known for its intensity. While he misses them, their conversations often reinforce his belief that he made the right move. Parenting, he says, is never easy, but where you choose to raise your children can make a significant difference. In Colorado, he finds that difference. Donovan openly admitted that he feels parenting is quietly less challenging there, not because raising kids is simple, but because the environment supports a more grounded upbringing. There's less pressure, fewer distractions, and more space, both literally and figuratively, for children to grow. He even joked that Colorado aligns better with his own, quote, talent level as a parent, suggesting that the state provides a kind of built-in advantage when it comes to family life. That sentiment reflects a broader theme in his story. Success isn't just about career achievements, it's about creating a life that works for you and your family. Looking back, Donovan recognizes how pivotal certain decisions have been in shaping his life. His role in Burn Notice, which premiered in 2007, catapulted him into national fame. Playing Michael Weston, a blacklisted CIA operative forced to rely on wit and resourcefulness, Donovan became a household name. The show ran for 7 seasons and demanded an intense filming schedule that tested him both physically and mentally. He has described it as one of the most grueling jobs of his career, yet also one of the most rewarding. Because without that role, he believes his life would have unfolded very differently. If he hadn't taken that job, he might never have met his wife. And without that meeting, the life he now cherishes, with his 3 children and a home in Colorado, might never have existed. That perspective has given him a deep appreciation for how even the most challenging experiences can lead to unexpected blessings. Today, Donovan continues to work in the industry, taking on roles that push him creatively while still allowing him to maintain the life he's built outside of it. His latest project, a 3-part series titled The Faithful, explores stories from the Book of Genesis through the eyes of key female figures. In the series, Donovan takes on the role of Abraham, one of the most significant and complex figures in biblical history. The role presented a new kind of challenge. Unlike the action-driven intensity of his previous work, this performance required a deeper emotional and spiritual approach. At one point in the series, his character engages in a direct conversation with God, a scene Donovan admitted left him feeling overwhelmed. He spoke about the pressure of portraying such a profound moment authentically, especially knowing that audiences may have their own personal beliefs and expectations surrounding faith. For him, the challenge wasn't just about acting, it was about conveying something deeply human and universally relatable. Fortunately, he found support in his co-star, Minnie Driver, who plays Sarah. Donovan credited her with helping him navigate the emotional weight of the role, describing a moment when she reassured him and helped him find confidence in his performance. That experience, he said, was powerful, not just professionally, but personally as well. It reinforced themes that extend beyond the screen, particularly when it comes to relationships and marriage. Reflecting on his own life, Donovan shared that portraying a long-standing marriage on screen gave him a renewed appreciation for the complexities of real-life partnerships. Marriage, he explained, is not always easy. It requires patience, compromise, and a shared commitment to something greater than individual desires. He emphasized the importance of viewing family as a long-term investment, one where both partners prioritize their children's well-being above all else. In his view, children learn everything about humanity from their parents, their values, their behavior, their understanding of relationships. That responsibility, he believes, should guide how couples approach both marriage and parenting. It's a philosophy that aligns closely with the life he's chosen in Colorado. Away from the spotlight, surrounded by nature, and focused on family, Donovan has found a version of success that goes far beyond fame. While many in Hollywood continue chasing the next big role or opportunity, he seems content with something far simpler and far more meaningful. A stable home, a close-knit family, and a place that truly feels like it belongs to them. And as he made clear, it's not something he plans to walk away from anytime soon. For Jeffrey Donovan, Colorado isn't just where he lives, it's where he's decided to stay, for good.